What's up, guys? It's me, DeFi TRE, and it's time to talk about Ethereum Gold and my thoughts on this project. I've been getting a couple of questions from my Patreons, people asking me, asking me to give my thoughts on it, and I'm tired of typing, so I'm going to do a video on it. There's a lot of hype around this right now. First off, if you're unfamiliar with my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This is a channel where I talk about earning crypto on decentralized protocols and decentralized smart contracts. No scams, no centralized things, no things where people can close the website down and you not get your crypto. Been doing this for a long time. Okay, so let's jump into it. So Ethereum Gold is a contract that's been pumping a lot lately, and it's based around proof of weak hands. Now, if you're not familiar, I'm sure if you're familiar with Ethereum Gold, you're familiar with proof of weak hands, and proof of weak hands pumped up to maybe, I don't know, 20,000 Ethereum, a really high number of Ethereum, and with Ethereum at high prices. So it really pumped up a lot. The problem with proof of weak hands is that its token value was not pegged, meaning that the price could go up and down. Now, I think, it has a value that can go up and down, right? Up and down. And that is cool when things are going great. But if you've been to proof of weak hands lately, you can see that it's not been doing too well. It's very dry. There isn't anything going on. It's just going down, and people are losing their value in ETH. They might be getting dividends here and there, but the price of the token is going down versus ETH because it takes new ETH to make it go up. And that's what everybody wants. So the same thing is happening right now with Ethereum Gold, where now here's one thing that I wanted to clarify, because this person that just asked me about this didn't know this, but Ethereum Gold is actually the contract for Gandhiji. So I'm sure you guys at Ethereum Gold know this, but this is the original user interface. Now, the dope thing about crypto is you can change the user interface. Someone else can build another one. It doesn't really matter who has the user interface as long as they have the contract. So we can see that there's 10,431 Ethereum in here, and there's also 10,431 Ethereum in here. You can see that I have some dividends in this contract, and I also have dividends over here. So it's obviously the same contract, and we can go over to the contract and easily confirm that it's Gandhiji. Now, I'm going to give my unpopular opinion on this and say that this is not something that you want to get into. Okay, it just right now, I'm going to say right now, I cannot advise anyone getting into Ethereum Gold right now at 10,000 Ethereum, because this is one of the very few smart contracts where it actually takes you being in early and before everyone else to benefit. And we've evolved way past this style of contract. As far as technology goes, we could say that this contract is the greatest, and it's the oldest. But just because something is old and the original doesn't mean it's the best. Just because Windows 95 is one of the original Windows doesn't mean that you're going to be using the original Windows operating system. And we've evolved past this with contracts like Tucanair Stable. Tucanair Stable, same kind of contract, same fee, same 10% in, 10% out, but its price is stable. It doesn't move. So if people start selling, which we see sales here, my balance in ETH does not change. It does not change unless I do something. Only I can affect this. If one of these whales in Ethereum Gold decides to sell and make this balance drop down like it's dropping down right now, if this drops down by like 100 ETH, it's going to start to cascade down. And anyone who just was thinking about buying it today or who bought it today is going to be wrecked severely. They're going to get dividends. Dividends are great, but their value, their token value is going to go down significantly. And that's why I say this contract, Tucanair Stable, is much better because it doesn't go down. The balance can go down. It's only 658 ETH in this right now. This can go down, but I won't be affected. The only way I'll be affected is positively with dividends. It also has other contracts that are feeding it that make the balance go up. And there are contracts coming in the future that make the balance go up. So, and it's also open source. So I would definitely recommend, if you're going to be doing these type of contracts, you definitely want to stick with the ones that have stable price, because it's an evolution of that style of contract. You can also come down and look at the fees and see for yourself. But Ethereum Gold, I would say nice try. You know, it's, I don't like the way they did it because people are coming to me asking about it. And the people that every time someone asks about it, they don't know that it's the original Gandhiji contract. And there's nothing really wrong with that, but it's just not a good look that they had to kind of fake, fake it. They could have changed the UI and kept the name the same, but that's neither here nor there. That's just my thoughts on it. I wouldn't be buying it at 10,000 Ethereum because, I mean, how much more Ethereum is going to go into it? You have to consider those things with this style of contract that is designed to make people happy only when it's going up. So that's just my thoughts. Leave a comment, leave a subscription, tell me what you think. I'll leave a link for Ethereum Stable down in the description box if you want to check that one out as well. There's also another contract coming out for this soon, I think, that will be feeding this contract and will show in the donated box. So like and subscribe, jump on notifications, and don't talk to me unless it's about decentralized applications. Peace.